Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream! And welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake, where today we're gonna start a somewhat of a new adventure. Super Week and Family Friendly G, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you guys today on this glorious, wonderful, amazing Tuesday? Hopefully you're all doing good. Hopefully you're ready for some more Resident Evil. Yeah, everything is just going good in life, I suppose. I want to also start off with like I guess apologize because I did not stream yesterday, and I'm sorry for that. But the good thing is that we're back. We are ready to be able to game some more. All is well. There's always a silver lining. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm uncomfortable just looking at that long-sleeved shirt. It's so warm here. That is a very good point, Super Week. I probably need to get rid of this before the end of the stream. Because, I mean, it is warm here as well. Not, like, super warm. At least not yet. Like, but here's the thing. We're on the precipice, okay? Just increase the temperature by just a few degrees Celsius, and I'm boiling alive, okay? I'm gonna go from a solid Seven to a liquid Seven, right? You're gonna see just a blob sitting here in the chair, just trying to survive, okay? Remember to keep hydrated, kids. But I assume it's very hot in the Netherlands, Super Week. Oh yes, the second run. So this is kind of interesting, because if you press new game, you are able to play as Leon S. Kennedy, which we have done. We have literally beaten the game on hardcore difficulty as Leon S. Kennedy. And you also have the opportunity to play as Claire. And we're gonna play as Claire today, okay? But we're not gonna play from a new game. We're gonna start off here from the second scenario, the second run. And you can only play as Claire Redfield in this second scenario. I have no idea whatsoever what the difference is between the second scenario and the main scenario. Hopefully we'll be able to figure this out together as we start this story. So everyone, grab your favorite beverage. Grab your favorite snacks. Turn off all the lights. And let's get spooked as Claire Redfield. A different nightmare awaits Claire Redfield, who is unaware of just how drastically her very ordinary life is about to change. I wonder why she didn't become like the main character of the series and Liam became it instead. Made it just in time, got to the castle in RE4 VR and went bathing in the pool. Dude, I can't imagine the castle. Oh, we're playing on hardcore, by the way. I can imagine the castle being very, very scary in RE4 VR. Because that's when, like, the more, I don't know, fantastical elements start to appear.
You know me, I'll be fine.
As in, like, you're literally gonna fight sorcerers. or wizard or whatever.
Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
Okay, so this is the gas station where we start in the first scenario. But I assume... Oh, never mind. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Don't shoot!
Yeah, this happened last time we were here.
Come on!
Okay, so we just skipped the gas station. Okay, got it. Makes sense. Makes sense.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah. Leon Kennedy.
Okay, everything we're seeing right now we have seen before.
You're Redfield.
Okay, so alright, so it's just like a fast recap from the start of the last scenario. Got it.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
I'm alright! How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead! I'll meet you at the station!
So we had a gun all along. I still can't play the game. I still can't play the game. Okay, already
Leon, I'm sure you
we are kind of in a new area. How fun. Wait, family friendly G, do you know if there's like a VR version of Resident Evil 2? Because I don't have a VR set myself, so I don't really keep like tabs on like VR games and stuff like that. But I feel like this game could be very, very scary in VR. And Stress Test, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. And welcome to the Claire Redfield story of Resident Evil 2 Remake. How are you today, Stress Test? I hope you're having a wonderful, glorious day on this beautiful Tuesday. Okay, so we're getting some tutorial, but we already know how to play the game. Okay, so this is like a graveyard area, which is kind of curious. I assume this is like next to the police station. Because remember, the first, well, after we got separated from Claire playing as Leon, we first saw her like next to a fence, essentially, on the outside of the police station. Okay, we already get that ink ribbon, that's awesome. I'm gonna do my best to not waste the ink ribbons this time around, but I'm sure I'm gonna... I'm sure I'm gonna do some bad saves. I think it's a VR version of RE2 on standalone VR within a mod. Aha! Modded VR. I can't shoot the thing. That's unfortunate. Do you know if it's good or not, Family Friendly G? I'm good, making pancakes. How are you, Steven? I am good. I am quite well. You know, I wasn't quite well yesterday, which is actually the reason why I didn't stream. I had like the most awful headache ever. Well, not ever. I'm exaggerating. But I had an awful headache, and it came so suddenly. And so I just low-key assumed it was something due to like something I ate, because it happened basically like an hour after my lunch or something. So I started to get very paranoid, and I went through over like all the stuff I had in my cupboards and in the fridge and stuff to see if like anything was like, I don't know, moldy or old or I don't know, like what was wrong. I went on a little bit of a investigation spree, let's say, yesterday. But I'm all good today, thankfully. What kind of pancakes are you making? Oh, cutscene.
Hey!
Yes.
Leon?
Yes, this is indeed where we
Claire!
saw Claire the
Hold
first
on, I'll be
time
right there.
when we played as
Okay.
Leon. So I guess we just get to see what Claire was up to
Claire.
during the events of Leon, which is
So
kind of
let's
interesting.
How you doing? That helicopter just came out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
I hate the fact that they're just having like a casual conversation.
No.
The city is overrun by zombies. No explanation is in sight. Only survival is on the agenda, and they're like, "What are you doing?
Damn it.
I'm fine. How are you?"
I don't
Like,
know what that means.
I don't know.
Yeah. Dinner time.
Okay, now we need to
Claire, I
survive.
think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
You should worry about me, Leo. You have more bullets than I do.
Now.
Okay. Let's get through this. Both of us.
I'll do my best. I remember those super tight jackets from the 2010s. You couldn't even raise your arms properly when it was close. I feel like I didn't even get a chance to avoid that zombie. Come on. That has to be like the worst start of any playthrough in the history of the game. I guess we get to start off with a nice punishment, and I guess I get an opportunity to read what you have been writing here. I saw a quick video on it in the past. It's good, but it's not at all as good as PSVR 2 in the RE4 or RE8 Village. I see. Well, I guess when it's made like natively, or if that's like even a thing, it's like the VR is probably gonna be better. You got the hantavirus in. Maybe. But the hantavirus is a bit more deadly than COVID. Am I right? Or am I wrong? I think I heard that. I can't remember the 2010s. Eno, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, what does that mean? The 2010s is just a blur for you. You remember all the way up to 2009, then a gaming haze, let's say, and then the 2020 starts with COVID, I suppose. But thank you so much for tuning in, Eno. How are you today? That's not nice. I'm making a cinema pancake. That is what I suspected, stress test. Hence the question. Dude, it's been a hot minute since I ever made pancakes, dude. The thing about pancakes, they taste awesome, but it takes a little while to make them, because you don't make one pancake, right? You make the batter and then you make like, I don't know, 20 or whatever. I'm just making up like a number, but that takes a while. I mean, a couple of minutes per pancakes, and then now you're standing in the kitchen for like a half an hour plus just making pancakes. It's not fast. It's not efficient. Pretty much it do be like that, yes. Tired, in pain, tired. I see. It is one of those days, I suppose. I'm sorry to hear that. Leon is an interesting character design. It's like they fused a jock and an emo boy. Dude, that is actually true. Cause I completely see where you're coming from. Because like an emo boy is usually like, you know, raven hair colored or whatever it's called. Has black hair basically. But the fact that they made him blonde is making him actually pass as a jock. Maybe that's the reason why he became like the face of the franchise after this game. Did you struggle on the 2 chainsaw ladies in RE4? I think so. Yes. I died a couple of times. I do remember that. I died a couple of times. It took me way too many tries, but the monster boss right after went down first try. Oh, interesting. I remember dealing with the chainsaw ladies in RE4. Like, the best tip I can give you is try to go out of the house you're fighting in. Because you're not actually constrained to the little small room where you start off in. They were not meant to be closed. I guess that's how you raise your arms. Alright, I've been stalling for long enough. Let's do some push-ups, y'all. Let's do some push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I am taking off my shirt, okay? This won't last, okay? I already feel the sweat starting to form. Ugh. Right, good enough. Here we go. T-shirt Sev. Let's do this. Now we're locked in. I just had to calibrate, okay? I had to calibrate my body, I had to calibrate the game, and now we're ready to play, okay? I've been standing here for almost like 1 hour and I'm almost done. Okay, so you understand where I'm coming from, stress test. Here's the thing about food. Or just like pastries or like whatever. You need to take into account the time and effort it takes to make the thing you're trying to make, right? So for instance, let's say, oh, Radiance, I'm finishing the idea of the intros. I'll then say something cool about Divinity Sam, whatever. that is a cheap way to get around the intro. Absolute Radiance. But thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. How are you today? Okay, let's try to not die this time. But yeah, as I was saying, imagine you're making the best dish ever, like the most delicious thing you could ever conceive. You need to take into account the effort it takes to make said food. Because if it like takes forever, it uses up like all the ingredients in the world, and like the dishes are just gonna like become a mountain then it might not be worth it, right? Even though the dish itself is super delicious. I miss emo and skater boys. Bring them back. Wait, super quick. Oh, wait. Are we getting some lore here?
Hold on.
Emo and skater boys. Could like, am I hearing a type, perhaps? Super weak. Please confirm or deny, or don't. I guess it's up to you. Emo and skater boys.
How are you doing?
I remember the era. I truly do. The, you know,
You don't have a key in one
long
of those
ass
spots?
bangs in front of your eyes, saying "rar" like in chat messages, listening to very good music. I will say. But I don't remember the overlap with skate culture. I guess there weren't that many skaters when I grew up. I didn't know that was an option. I didn't either, family friendly G, which is like,
Yeah.
it was basically a revelation when I finally figured it out. I can't believe you even attempted to push up in full button-up shirts.
Take care of yourself.
You know, you need to try everything at least once before you knock it, you know? So now I know that doing push-ups in a button-up shirt, when are you supposed to get bit by that guy at the beginning? Like, I feel like you basically have no way to avoid him. Oh crap, I dashed to... Okay, I'm already out of bullets, but at least, dude, at least we're alive, okay? At least we're alive. We can go through here, or we should be able to using these. Okay. Best pace ever coming up. Okay, and here we have like a quick draw army. Wait, so we don't have a shotgun as Claire? We have 2 revolvers, but no shotgun. Dude, I'm not sure about this. I think I would prefer the shotty. I almost always understand where you're coming from. I think the smiley made it even better, Stress says. Even though it might be interpreted in different ways. I was watching the 3rd episode of Fallout. Oh wait, are you on season 1 or 2? And how do you like it? Let's see here, what do we need? The key to the police station courtyard, wire fence door. Oh, is this the key that Leon tried to open? And Soren Kilfang, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. We have just started the 2nd scenario of Resident Evil 2. And I guess we're like low-key just trying to figure out where to go and what to do. That is to say, you came in the just the right time. It was my type in middle school, which is, in my opinion, when white boys peaked. Oh, dude. Wait, so... what happened to... what happened to white boys after the skater / emo culture? Maybe Gen Alpha is bringing them back. I don't see any Gen C emos around here. Oh, that is true. I mean, the only way I can use the key is in this door, right? So I need to get past all of these guys again. I guess I can use Make a Dash for it. I have no idea if this, like, revolver we just got is good or not. I'm gonna assume yes. Because this literally replaces the shotty, but I guess we'll see. Okay, but from this point onwards, we are literally in the police station. So we should know, like, where to go and what to do, in theory. Currently having lunch after my class. Awesome. Do you have time to just relax during this lunch, or is it still, like, you know, very hectic for you? All right, let's be quick about this. Yeah, Alpha, but Gen Z, like people of my age especially, they're that type. Interesting. I have no idea about the different archetypes of like Gen Alpha, Gen Z, or those kids. Oh crap, I don't have space for this. But no, that's not true. I can all... Damn tutorial! I have played this game! This is the reason why we've unlocked the second scenario, damn it. Alright, let's get to safety before we do anything stupid. We know that we can get to safety. Oh, but we need to open this thing. Okay. This is a little bit different compared to before. I still have to go back to class after lunch. I guess that makes sense. First season I started a week ago. Peak for now. That is awesome to hear. I really liked the first Fallout season as well. And I kind of like lost interest at the start of season 2. I think I saw like 3 or 4 episodes and then I was like, I don't know. Like this is not bringing me joy, basically. That is why what I discovered. So I stopped watching. I might finish it at some point later, but there's no plans, at least not now. Tomorrow I have my first test, and I found out that out of the okay, I think we're gonna get invaded soon by a zombie. Out of the 108 questions with answers on my study guide, there are several parts from the notes I took during class that aren't in my study guide. But that's good, right? You're extra prepared. At least that is what I'm reading. Unless you're thinking you're about to get screwed because the study guide didn't contain everything you needed. At least we're getting like loads of ammo. That's good. As a result, I'll go over my notes just to make sure I get a passing grade on the test. I see. Well, at least you have the notes, right? At least you have the notes. We ordered a new freezer and fridge. They're coming next week, so now we need to take our shelves down. I guess that's a good thing and a bad thing, right? The good thing is that the freezer slash fridge saga of the stress test, I don't know, season is gonna end. But I guess the annoying part is that you had to do all of this, you know, in the very beginning. Given I assume you wanted to keep your old stuff if they worked. Okay, so we can still get the first aid kit here. Still don't really know how to get through the fuse box. I guess we'll have I hate it when they camp outside like that. I guess this is what I get for not killing zombies that we're passing by. They give us 2 hours to eat lunch, either at the Galley, McDonald's, or other restaurants that are around the base. After my first test, I have another test in 2 days, which allow me to walk around the base in my regular clothes, but I need to pass it first. The plain clothes test, exactly. It would be kind of funny if the test, like, actually, like, tried your knowledge about plain clothes. As in, like, a fashion test of sorts. This is new. Oh, no, this is actually not new. This is just a document. Never mind. This is not new. I guess we can, like, board up every window we see. Just because, like, we don't really have any other use for these planks. So why not? I didn't understand. Is the ghoul that cowboy in the first scene when the bomb exploded? Yes? And by cowboy, you're talking about the actor, right? Like in the show, the actor. Flame rounds. Ammo for a grenade launcher? What? Okay, we don't have a shotgun, but we have a damn grenade launcher. Okay, that is kind of curious. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I am here for it. I wonder what kind of weapon the grenade launcher is replacing. I assume it's gonna be the Magnum, because it would be very strange for Claire to have 3 different handguns as her weapons. And a submachine gun. Here we have the electrical part. Excellent. This is what we need. Let me do some inventory management before we get going. We're lucky that I quit my job before the summer vacation. I guess quitting your job is like it's a very like foolproof way to actually ensure that you get some vacation at all, right? Alright, I'm gonna actually make a save right here. This might not be worth it, but at least we have like a starting save or whatever. Like at least some sort of checkpoint that we can work from. Along with giving us the freedom to leave the base by ourselves instead of with a few buddies. Okay, Soren, how do you plan to use this newfound freedom? The base is testing the other people to check if they recognize you without the uniform. Ooh! Interesting. Fucking grenade launcher? Dude, that's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! I need to get signatures from students who stand different kinds of watches while observing how they do their watch. So does that mean that you will, like, essentially get some responsibility going forward? If you need to check other students, that is. So this should... Okay, where are we right now? I don't exactly remember. This is where you can, like, develop photos, right? Oh no, this is a locked door. Never mind, we can't do anything here. Don't trust us to go out and make good decisions. Now that you have responsibilities, Soren, I would like it, or I would prefer it if you actually do make good decisions. Right, at least we have the fuse box, so now we're able to get to like the main part of the police station, for better or for worse. We could also go into the east office and probably loot some more items, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. At least not now, because like we're already full. Like our inventory is already full on different stuff, so we like it doesn't really do anything for us to find more resources there. Why do you trust you after a test then? I mean, if they're gonna trust someone, Radiance, wouldn't you want it to be after they have been tested?
Seriously?
Wasn't a zombie there
Anybody
before
here?
last time we were here? I have no idea about the timeline at the moment. Okay, there's no storage box here. That's annoying. But there is an ink room. So we do have like a save resource in case we need it. Okay, but they have changed the storage box. Annoyingly enough. We have so many healing items now. And so much ammo as well. I don't really know what to do, so I'm just gonna explore. I'm just gonna play the damn game. It's a formality, I think. We still have students who go out and get drunk on the weekends. Crap, not easy. Oh, shit! Well, good thing we have healing items, I suppose. No loot there. We don't have the key. We're literally getting chased by like the most dangerous enemy in the damn game. It might be more worthwhile to just kill these guys, because like they're just a drain on our resources, essentially. Records of events. I think we saw that before. This we can go through. I get my vacation days in money, like all of it now. Oh, I see. You know, the first few times when I started working, I didn't get like any vacation days either. I guess the reason why I didn't get any vacation days when I got like essentially my first job ever was because I was basically as what's it called, like a seasonal worker. I only worked during summers. But that is actually sort of nice in a sense, because you do get more money that way, which is kind of what you want, right? If you're just like a youngster looking for cash. And Spurgny of the Desert, hello, have you changed your name, Spurgny? You are now one of the desert. And Ploper, it's ploping time. Hell yes. Did we beat the game as Leon already? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. We are currently playing the second scenario as Claire Redfield. You know anything about Claire Redfield? Because I don't. I sure don't. Dude, he just wants a snack. Who can blame him? I think I might be able to get like some sort of equip. No, everything is looted. No, that's not quite true. That is not quite true. So I should be able to get 106 and 109 at the very least. Assuming... Yeah, very nice. Fuck off the pixel art. Why don't you like pixel arts, Burgundy? My friend just came in and brought some donuts. Gotta eat them. Dude, I wish I had a friend who brought me donuts, okay? Let's put it that way. I'm not gonna put it against you that you're leaving us for donuts. I would too, man. I would too. Okay, we can't get this roll of film, but we can get the ammo. That is good. I'm just gonna kill this guy because he's like...
What the fuck?
He's kind of like creeping me out, and I just want to like unlock all the weapons and stuff. It's a long story. I didn't even know you could change your name on Twitch, but I guess here we are. It is for an Italian YouTuber. I see. Are you dead? Dude, this guy waited until the last possible minute.
What the hell is up with you?
Dude, I was watching his corpse for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something. I guess I gotta hand it to him. Like, he did use patience to beat me. Alright, but at least we have all the things we can get from this room. At least for now. The zombie struggling with the vending machine. Not only with vending machines, also with getting my ass. Also, I am kind of curious about the fact that Leon became like the mascot essentially of the Resident Evil series. But maybe that's just my ignorance talking. Do you guys know if Claire actually makes an appearance at other parts of the game? Uses a gunpowder. Okay, we're still just getting basically just tutorial stuff. Dude, I would love a storage box. I'm not gonna lie. A storage box would be swell. Do I know where to get to one? I think I do. I think she's Chris, the boulder puncher, Redfield's sister. Ah, so there is some lore. There is indeed some lore. That is good to know. Okay, we get to some more. Okay, here, finally. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. A box. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that for now. Let's get rid of this for now as well. No. I can actually use this board on a window, so let's not do that. Let's turn on the lights. I guess we get the red herb. We can develop films a bit later. Okay, good. This is good. We have a safe spot. Ooh, and we can even combine all of these for another healing item if we need to. Okay, this is good. This is actually the one thing I've actually looked forward to when it comes to playing this game again, right? You have the knowledge from your first playthrough that you can reapply to this scenario, right? He was playing the long game. He indeed was. And, you know, who can blame him? It worked. He got to sniff my toes, bite my ankle. That is what every zombie wants to do, right? Steven, remember the donuts from Ica with banana taste? Okay, now we're entering like I almost wanted to say like repressed memory territory, but that is of course not the case. I do remember like us as teenagers, and I say us, you know, like I'm referring to basically all the kids of our school. And for those of you who don't know, Stress Test and I went to the same school, at least for a little while. Yeah, people were into donuts, I suppose. That is indeed true. And Ica, by the way, ICA, that is just like a very common grocery store in Sweden. So there you go. That's the lore explained right there. I tried to make something cool, like changing the folder icon on Windows 2 fucking hours. Oh, for 2 fucking hours, and then result everything I tried always sucks. So fuck off the pixel art. Wait, did you try to use your icons and your folders in order to make pixel art? That is a kind of creative. All right, Ploper, I just saw what you posted on Discord. Give me 1 second and I'll show the rest of you. 1 second. The game doesn't want to minimize. This is the Ploper experience, y'all. How does this even work? Okay, it's been a long ass time since I've ever played Minecraft, but I'm kind of curious. Is this like a mod? Is this an item? Or how the hell are you getting the stream in Minecraft? And what would happen if I play Minecraft with this mod on and I watch myself? Will I just achieve infinity? How the hell can you get bits off? This isn't a monetized channel. Like this shouldn't be a thing. All right, Ploper, build us something nice, and we'll check in with your progress, okay? I miss those donuts. You were the one that introduced me to them. Oh, I don't remember that. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I did that to you. Introduce the donuts, I mean. But I guess here we are. Okay, we can go up here. I low-key want to get the roll film from the safety deposit room. Yeah, because we're basically already here. I'm gonna cripple this guy. There we go. Let's get the... Oh no, that guy is still there. I didn't really think about that, did I? VR is pure magic. It is very fun. I'll say that. Oh come on! Oh dude, I already regret doing this, man. I just wanted a damn picture. Whatever, let's just move past these guys. Who wanna eat some? Are you saving like a donut from Italy and to give it to Stress Test? We already know this. All right. So the rolls of film are not at all important for us because they're just gonna be the same rolls of film as they were in the Leon playthrough. I guess it's good to know that at the very least. Always look at the bright side of life, y'all. Always see the silver lining. It will make you happier. But like, see the silver lining, but I guess don't be ignorant. I suppose. I'm using a mod. A Wayland compositor. Hold a thought. There's a person. 1 second. Okay, now we're here. This is where we got jump scared last time. Let's see if we get jump scared again. Ooh. More ammo. In other words, Linux only. Programs run natively on my PC. They're not emulated. I could program or do 3D modeling or whatever just fine if I can navigate the program in Minecraft. Interesting. Would you say that is somewhat beneficial for you to do all of those things in Minecraft? Right, that guy was the jump scare. And you know, this jump scare really got to me last time we were here, but this time I guess we're prepared. There's another stream in 20 minutes. What should I do? I mean, you can watch both streams at the same time, I suppose. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to run past her. Not the case. Okay, and there's nothing out here, it seems.
Son of a bitch!
So, this gun shoots really, really quickly. It deals basically 0 damage, and it takes a billion years to reload. I can already tell you guys that I am not a big fan of this gun. I am not a big fan at all. Let's keep going up. Tomorrow it comes out, we'll watch it Saturday. Oh, the Backrooms movie. I see. Yo, have you seen the Kane Pixels like Backrooms YouTube series?
You asshole!
Like the dude who's making the Backroom movie. He started off by making a YouTube series, essentially.
Oh no!
Oh well, we are out of ammo. I have actually wrote down the code for this particular locker, because we got the code when we played it through Leon's storyline, and I feel like it's not cheating if I've already found the code in another playthrough. Okay, that is how I'm gonna rule it. And now we're literally out of ammo. All I'm gonna say at the moment about Claire, both of her guns sucks. Okay, this is not looking good for the rest of the campaign. Oh, locker password is cap, I think. I didn't know that. Yo, we should go back. We should go back and try it. Assuming we won't. We'll remember that for later. Okay, we'll remember that for later. I literally don't have any bullets at the moment, so I can't really go past any other enemies. At least not now. How the fuck have we passed from 8 to 11? Who have you added? Are you making real life plans in this stream? I respect it. I respect it. Okay, I don't quite remember this room though. That's a scary doll. I'm amazed her leg hasn't been shoot off by now. It probably would have if I didn't. Hello. If I didn't like keep taking pills and herbs in this game. You know, the power of drugs can get you through anything. Oh come on! I just want to reload my damn gun. Okay, I'm gonna remember the ammo for later, but hopefully we will find a box sometime soon that we can store our things in. He started with some blender animation cause of boring. Oh, as in like he was bored and just wanted something to do. But like the show, or like the YouTube show, really took off. I mean, the fact that there's like a full movie being made from his YouTube show shows that there is something to it, right? I do not remember the code for this thing though. Shit. Shit. This is the unicorn. And the right combination is people holding hands and a scale and then something else. Oh, dude, we're brute forcing this. There we go. She would have died with the first bite. Yes, that's the truth. And we still can't get any of the damn items. Alright, now we have a zombie. And we have a box here. Dude, I need to find a box. I need to find a box like this second. This won't do. let's try to go here. Oh, this is also locked. But at least we have the key. Okay, now we're here in the middle again. But there's no box in the middle room either. Where's the closest box? We could go to the break room. Let's just explore a little bit and see if we can find a box. I hate the fact that they removed the box in the main room. It's like the most convenient box of them all. But we can't explore here because there's another zombie. Is there literally no way to get to a box that's safe? Again, we don't have any ammunition. Maybe the dark room is the way to go. I guess we could also go, let's see, we can, if we go to the first floor, we can also go to the break room here. But I'm not sure if that's safer or not. I literally have no idea. Let's go to the dark room. I have a vague idea how to get there at the very least. And hopefully let's not die on the way. Claire, what did I just say? Oh, that's
He's not part of the rescue squad.
yeah, that's a bit ominous. Guess who's back? Our best friend, good old Mr. X. Okay, we still can get some use out of this key. I guess I can open this thing as well because I do have the code. How Gino keep reading our messages? Well, if Gino, whoever that is on the stream, then you're not safe, okay? Your encoded, encrypted messages are gonna be read. Alright, so this should be NED. And then MRG. Yeah, cool. We still can't pick it up because we're literally out of space. But we should have a box to our right here. Here we go. Excellent. Why am I still getting tutorial stuff? There we go. In your stream in general, tough answer. There's no genie here, man. Get out. In terms of this conversation right here, I've completely lost the plot. All I know is that you guys are gonna watch the back rooms, which is something I wouldn't mind watching myself at some point either. But now there's a Gino person. The mysterious genie. The Gino. There's also like Elon Musk, I think. I like how Matt look at our business in complete silence, but he keep reading the chat. But the thing is, I don't really have anything to add, right? Like, okay. This is what's happening right now, okay? We are sitting at a table right now. All of us together, and we're having a chat. And there's a conversation going on where you need context that I don't have. So I literally can't add anything to it. Okay, let's make sure to bring another one of these bad boys. I guess we can combine it with a blue herb as well. I might... No, let's actually save at least one blue herb, because I might need them later. But at least I will have something that we can use to heal up. Other than that, yeah, let's keep everything here. We don't have the gun for either the submachine gun, or rather, we don't have the gun that corresponds to this ammo, or this, unfortunately. Since when is Bergny off the desert? That is a good question, and I asked the very same thing. Okay. We can go back through the west office, grab all the things. Yeah, let's just basically just retrace our steps so that we can get one of the discs that you need to progress. I don't, like, here's the thing. I have no idea what to do about that. I need to go past him. I literally have 0 weapons. Or 0 ammo, I mean. So all I really can do is just try to avoid enemies. And I guess I could be better at avoiding enemies. That is what I could do. Now we have an upgrade part for a gun we don't have ammo for. I like your red leather jacket. It is very modern, isn't it? Okay, very important question. The outfit of Claire versus the outfit of Ada. Which one is better? Yes, I want to retrace my steps. That's what I said. Let's make sure to get past this guy right here. Let's go to the library again. These guys will break down the door, but that's fine. At some point I will need to like deal with all of these zombies. I don't know how, I don't know when, but sometime in the not too distant future. Okay, there's a book here that we will need later. There's a knife we can get over here. And now we're again out of space. Dude, this is gonna take forever, dude. Making sure that you get all the items you need with this amount of inventory slots is not a good combination. I'll say that. I'm gonna just have them waddle up to me slowly but surely, so that they can be here, I suppose, and we can just go around them like this. Oh, there's even a combination you can use here. I don't remember the actual code, but I can't even like pick up the item at this point, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh. At least we now know the code for the statue, so that's good. Ada wins the sexy competition. I think that is a very fair assessment, but if we're not talking about sexiness, right? We're talking about just outfit in general, I suppose. I guess to think, if I had to guess, I think it's a Leon fish lobster. Oh, why did I read it as Leon? A lion. There we go. I can't read, I promise. I can't do this. It might not be my strong suit, but I promise you I can. Okay, we can finally reload. Ah, okay. At least we're reloading one of our guns. See if it eats pizza with ananas. Wait, what are you talking about now? It's pasta al assassina. If it's spicy... Okay, you're talking about some sort of pasta that you don't like, Radiance? Or Spurgony? I'm not sure. Okay, what else can we do? We can get rid of this thing. And then I guess we just go back. Like, we're just gonna do this a couple of times, y'all. At least until we get all the items we need. And as long as we're not dying, we are making progress. Let's also try the combination here that Family Friend GG put out here. Lionfish lobster. There's a lobster. There's no lion though. So there is a fish and there is a lobster, but there's no lion. I guess I can try to brute force it again. Water maybe. Well, I'm trying all the combinations, but I can't find anything that works. At least not with these two at the end. The leather jacket wins. It makes more sense. Oh, that is true. That is true. To be fair though, Ada's outfit also makes sense in the beginning, right? When she has the trench coat on. Very much like a detective kind of outfit, but she is like posing as an FBI agent. So I guess that makes sense, like in the lore. You pronounce it perfectly. Pasta al assassina literally means killer. In the female name, because it's reference to the pasta. Alright, so killer pasta, but it's like a female killer. I know that a bunch of languages have these, like, I'm not sure what they're called, but like, yeah, when you're talking about a female or something, or a male something, you like, switch the, like, change the word slightly. I got no clue. It might be different for Claire. Oh, it might be. Steven's getting better at Italian pronunciation. You know, there are some upsides of having Italians in the chat, is it not? Dude, at one point, you're just gonna hear me just go... like, say complete sentence in Italian, and everyone's gonna be like, what the hell did you just do? And yeah, then we'll know what has happened. Box, thank you for the box. I don't need a tutorial. Let's open the box. And now we have what exactly? Another roll of film. We don't care about this, not at all. Alright, at least now we have all the items from the library. At least that we can get to. So let's insert the disc where we need to. And then let's see what else we can do. I'm gonna cripple this guy. Or try to at the very least. Perfect. I hate your gun. It deals like negative damage. But under the coat it's just a sexy lady. That is true. That is very true. I guess there is some lore for the reason why she looks like she does, but I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll just never know. Okay, at least now we also have the combat knife. So in theory we could kill the crawlers that we're creating by crippling them. But I feel like what we should try to do before anything like that is just try to get all the discs, I guess, so we can proceed. Could try to go to the waiting room, I suppose. We haven't explored the right side at all. And there are also like a bunch of keys that we haven't discovered, so... Yeah, there's a lot of exploration we still have to do, I feel like. Do you remember the... Oh no, the se and je rule. I don't. Dude, I probably like mispronounced it already. If we can get this lady to move, that would be swell. I guess we'll have to do a little conga line of zombies at this point. Just to get them, like, out of our way. First lesson. Mio Dio mad. Oh, mio Dio mad. Masche diretta stai facendo. Dude, that has to be like 8 out of 10, like at least 8-tier pronunciation, right? Like maybe not like spoken like a native Italian, but that's like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Alright, this is at least a new room. And I do remember, or I don't remember, but I have written down the thing here. The code for the safe. Then again, we have discovered the code when we played this game through as Leon. So I don't feel like this is cheating, because at some point we have figured out the actual right combination. Oh, but now we have a weapon part for weapon we don't have. Alright, I guess we still have stuff just clogging up our inventory. Ooh, I hope this is the last door where we can use this key. Yes, because that means we can discard it. Perfect. Dude, if we could get another box, please. Either that or like an inventory upgrade. You mispronounce se. The C here is like ch. So it should be. So is it che? No, che. Ch. Oh, I don't know. Wait. So it's instead of facendo, it's facendo. Was that correct? So we can't go through here because we need a thing. That was a C3 pronunciation, but good work with the J. yes, bravo! I like that both of you immediately just gave me the right type of feedback. There you go, you did it! Oh, nice, this will actually be able to give us a new weapon. This is just a document, we don't need that. Could put the arm there, but we don't have any inventory space, as usual. You know, let's start with this. Let's get the new weapon, because we have some ammo just waiting for us in the box. So assuming we get a new weapon. Shit. That's not good. This is not good at all, actually. All right, I guess we go back. Wanna learn a Polish curse word? Yes. Is it kurwa or is it something else? Steven is a native speaker now. Dude, this is kind of funny. What else can you teach me? Give me a challenge here. Okay, how do you say, hello, my name is Mad Seved and welcome to the stream? Okay, I'm just gonna run past these guys. Like this woman right here is gonna grab us, but I don't think there's like a way around that. The fact that she grabbed us twice is really bad. Awful, even. But we should be able to get a new gun soon. Oh, dude. I can't even cripple the zombies, right? I can't do anything. Cause this woman has like the worst weapon in the damn game. And there are no boxes where I want them to be. Ciao. Il mio nome è Mad. Okay, oh, here we go. That's a long word. Okay, dude. Benvenuto nella diretta. Okay, was that correct? Oh, okay, I butchered one of the words. I will admit this. I butchered one of the words. Oh, here we go. The lion statue. Dude, no, I don't need to write this down. But okay, now we know. So that's the solution. We have it in our inventory or in our list of documents. That you actually grabbing that roll of film was actually kind of clutch. I'm not gonna lie. We will need the red book for the statue later, but we'll come back here soon. So let's just start off by taking out all the ammo. And let's see if we can actually get hold on a new gun. Remember the C7. But where was the C? Oh, wait. And try to pronounce Benvenuto with the accent on you. Benvenuto. Something like that, right? And okay, in regards to the C and proper, I still need the curse word, okay? Where's my Polish curse word? I need to be able to cuss in every language I know of, okay? But when it's C followed by an I, do you also do the ch pronunciation? Because there were no CE, right? In that sentence there. Yeah. Okay, so this gives us the GM79. This grenade launcher is capable of firing flame and acid rounds. I assume currently we have flame rounds. Okay, we have 6 of them. There's a couple. Couple being an understatement. Yeah, you're not. What's it called? Oh wait, what am I hearing? You're not clearing the allegations. The Polish language is still a very rough language. I hear, or at least I extrapolate based on what you're writing here. Always expect but that's another thing. I see. Okay, so basically, whenever I see a C, I need to be very careful when pronouncing. I hope that this is a rule I can remember. Now the issue is this: I'm not speaking Italian in any capacity in my real life, right? So all of these rules are definitely just gonna be forgotten at some point. I know 2 full sentences in Russian. One of them is "Privet, я не русский" or "Ruski." That has to be "Hello, I'm Russian," right? At least that would make sense to me. Let's actually see what we can do here.
Son of a bitch.
Ho 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 ho! Yo! Dude! Oh, he actually died! For whatever reason, I thought this grenade launcher was gonna be like basically as good as the flamethrower that you get when playing as Leon. And to be honest, the flamethrower like low-key sucks. But this was actually a force to be reckoned with. You sure you wanna do that, buddy? Unfortunately, I'm low-key wasting the ammo, so let's not do that. Alright, but at least I know the code for this locker as well. So let's get to 15 and then 7. There we go. If we say, oh, perfect, this is exactly what I need. Oh, this feels so good. My heart is being massaged by the fact that we're getting this hip pouch. I say these rules every time, you'll remember them. That is true. Okay, here we go. Ciao. Skurvisini. Okay, that is hello and probably something bad, right? Hello, you bastard, or I don't know, something like that. Yes, but I can't pronounce it. You are probably pronouncing it like I would. Stress test. Alright, so we did get this. So it's Crown Flame Bird. Crown Flame Bird. Let's also get rid of her so that we don't... So that we don't die. Okay, so Crown Flame Bird. Perfect. Got the second thing. We can already place it down. Oh, maybe not actually. Right, grenade launcher. You'll be proud. No! I thought I was gonna be able to get like 2 kills with 1 grenade. So I was kind of playing that a bit too loose, I suppose. Skurvisinje means son of a whore. Okay! So essentially a son of a bitch, but said that way, I feel like it's a bit more serious. Like son of a bitch, I feel like is not as big of an insult as son of a whore. Maybe that's just me though. Ciao, skurvisin je penso. Crown flame bird, yes. LARPing simulator. Here we go. We're learning from each other's cultures and languages, but we're all only learning the worst bits. Yeah, we're completely out of healing items, which is not great. I low-key started to panic there because I didn't know which kind of gun I wanted to bring out. If I just brought out the grenade launcher, that would have been fine. But I don't want to waste the ammo of the grenade launcher. You know what that means, y'all. Punishment! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh boy. You know, after this game, we should play a game where I don't die at any point. So we can just play the game. Penso, not like penso. I don't know the difference. Try the S to pronounce it more hard. Penso. Penso. I don't know. When learning a language from natives or self-learning a language, the first words you learn are the slurs. Dude, that is low-key very true. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, how much progress do we just lose? Quite a bit, I think. I think we lost quite a bit of progress there. Yeah, because we haven't basically looted the West Office at all now. Still don't have any damn ammo. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hey, come on, make muscles. Listen. Well, I shouldn't say that word. Sorry. I have some news though, but these are just good news. These are just good news. Recently, I went to the gym and I tried to get a PR at the bench press, and I did get it, and I low-key think that the push-ups that I've been doing throughout these streams have genuinely been part of the reason why it worked to get the PR. Oh, come on! What's the PR? 90 kilos. Dude, I think I could even do more weight than that. At least it felt very fine when doing it, but I was alone, so I didn't really want to. I didn't really want to push my luck, if that makes sense. So I only did like 2.5 repetitions of 90 kilos, and I left it at that. Shit. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh! Don't say that again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I just want to hand in my disc. Why do you get negative ammunition for a gun that does negative damage in this game? And dude, I don't know what it is. I don't speak gym. But we're learning languages right now, aren't we? So maybe it's time to learn to speak gym. Nice, well done. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, bench press is like one of those exercises I've been struggling with quite a bit. But it's starting to come together. I am mega dead, or am I not? Like, how? Like, there's literally no way to do it. Okay, I need to actually take a second to ponder this situation right now. Because, this is not looking good at all, right? We have literally no ammo, so we have no knife, no ammo, no grenades. We have literally no way to fight back at all when enemies are approaching us. So yeah, I really need to think through what the smartest course of action really is here. So I don't do anything stupid, I suppose. If you say that again, I'm sure out of the stream. Don't scare people with the listen word. It's just a word. It doesn't hold any power over you. But I understand the PTSD. Wasn't that the cop that gave you the knife and outfit as Leon? Yes, you're correct, Floper. You're correct. And we had to put him down even as when we were playing as Leon, unfortunately. I did die though, so I do need to do some punishment. We are on squats, y'all. Squats is coming up. Ugh. Dude, I did legs today at the gym, so this is gonna suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh boy, go squats. I still don't know. We heard the knees pop. And here I am, thought I was being stealthy. Okay. Dying in-game, and at least my self-esteem is dying in real life. W Gamers bodybuilding again, hell yeah. W, thank you. And Radiance, thank you for counting. that means that you're at least listening in. Suffering with us. Okay, let's have a little think here, because this is a very dangerous situation we have found ourselves in. We don't have any ammo. We know that we can get the grenade launcher in the weapons locker room. Assuming we are able to get to the main hall. And that we're able to go through the door right here. So I guess that's the only thing we can do. I'm kind of still out of breath. Because otherwise we literally have no way to fight any of these zombies, and they will eventually kill us. I can indeed write code and compile it in Minecraft. Just checked for fun. What kind of code did you write? And is it helpful at all to your playthrough? Or was it just like for fun? Dude, it would be nice to get the inventory upgrade. Be a bit tricky though. Yeah, let's not risk it. Let's just 100% focus on getting the grenade launcher gun. I almost did it again. I'm not even gonna get the disc. It's literally not worth it. So this lady will shoo on us. That's unavoidable. Unfortunately. Unless you're a pro. Unless you can do that. I'm very close to finish the lunatic mode of Pragmata. Just the last area left. Okay, and what will you do then? Do you have another game like lined up? Steelbook Plus, a glorified hello world just to test. And how does that even work? Like, does like the blocks in the game like spell out the words hello world, or is it just like a terminal that you just spawn in the middle of the room essentially? And I 100% everything again. And then you'll have to say goodbye to one of your favorite games, I suppose. Unless you become like a hardcore speedrunner and start speedrunning it like crazy. Oh, the new headphones too. I'm excited. Ooh, dude. Good headphones should never be underestimated, okay? Good headphones are peak. Be it, you know, headphones you're using as you're just walking around, or, you know, your headset you're using as you're gaming. And I would say that sure, the sound and stuff is really important when it comes to stuff like that, but do not underestimate just the comfort level, because headphones are something you're gonna have on your head for quite a while, right? So it being uncomfortable is really gonna suck after a while, right? I'm gonna do this and see if I can. Dude, I am the best gamer alive. I should be able to grab the... Nope, I will not be able to grab the upgrade. That's fine. Alright. Wrong way. I want to go here. Listening to your favorite music with new headphones is a cool experience. Oh yes. Especially if you have been listening to your favorite music with like crap headphones up to this point, and like if you're able to like, I don't know, hear the bass for the first time or whatever, for your favorite song, yeah, that is definitely like an experience for sure. Oh, these are different kinds of ammo. That's why I can't combine them. They look very, very similar. Okay, let's reload what we can. Ooh, I probably should have waited with the save actually, so that I could get the... Wait, did I save? No, I didn't save. Never mind. Dude, I'm losing my mind here. Alright, so let's actually get the grenade launcher, then get back here and save the damn game. So at least we get some progress in terms of our survival, if nothing else. Okay, so the safety deposit room is to our right. Excellent. And now we probably should, like, even though we don't want to waste the grenade launcher, we probably should, like, take this opportunity to just kill a couple of these zombies. Because, like, just going from place A to place B at this point is extremely dangerous. Anything and everything is shooting on us if given the chance. At least here in the main hall, I feel like that's where we should focus our efforts. And we should also get the save in. Let's start off by getting the save. There we go, perfect. But now with your new headphones, you can really get immersed, I feel like, in horror games. If I'm not sure, Stress says, if horror games is like a genre that you enjoy or not. Like, horror games tend to have very good sound design. for good or for ill. Which can really, yeah, make you a bit more immersed into experience, let's say. I always use SteelSeries, but then one day I got to try Moldus Corsair headphones, and I was in heaven. I see. That actually makes me think of something. Are you guys like... Are you like loyal to your like video game brand or whatever? Because I only basically use Razer stuff for my like gaming gear. I have Razer headphones. I have a Razer mouse. I have a Razer mouse pad. I can't really show it to you because like there's a bunch of stuff on it. And I probably would have a Razer keyboard if I didn't enjoy just the standard crap I have. Horror is too scary. I guess that makes sense. I'm not sure why I only use like Razer branded stuff, but that's just how it is. Okay, let's get the inventory upgrade, which will be extremely beneficial. And dude, I'm not even sure what kind of like gaming brand, as in like the brand that makes gaming gear. Like I don't know what brands are good or what are bad. I just know that the Razer stuff has worked well for me, like historically. So that I guess that's just what I'm using. Every time that happens, I just part of my soul just dies. Damn campers. I'm low-key loyal, not entirely, but I have some stuff from them. Mainly keyboard and headphones. Got it. I think I said it before, but I've never actually changed my keyboard from the very first gaming computer I ever got. I still have the same keyboard as back then. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't feel like the keyboard is that, like, I don't know, necessary for your gaming experience. That might just be me being mega ignorant though, because I've only ever tried one thing, right? Okay, so some zombies can survive a hit of the grenade launcher, at least for a little while. That is very good to know, actually. But the headphones are getting old. They're wearing out. Well, you said it yourself. Getting new headphones and listening to your favorite music is a peak experience. Why am I going here, by the way? Yeah, I want to go to the other side. So I can get the book. Amongst other things. I had my keyboard Razer for 7 years now, and headphones are Corsair. My mouse is a Logitech. We mix in our house. All right, yeah, you're definitely trying a little bit of everything. It's probably better, right, for the consumer not to be loyal to one particular brand, because then like I don't know, the competition between brands can really flourish. I'm looking for new headphones, either headphones or IEMs. However, I have a D-pated for the 3.5mm jack. Can I introduce you to the world of Bluetooth and wireless headphones? Dude, my gaming headset is wired, and if I ever change my headset, I'm getting a wireless. Like that's like the first thing I'm gonna get. Okay, I saw the legs through the door. Alright, I guess we're preparing the grenade launcher here. I hear something behind me.
Shit.
Okay, let's do this. What's your favorite song? I love I Want It That Way, Teenage Dirtbag, and Heavy is the Crown by Linkin Park. It's interesting that you enjoy Linkin Park, because I remember when I was young, like Linkin Park was huge, for good reason. Like Linkin Park is awesome. But I know that you're younger than me, so that's why I'm a bit surprised that Linkin Park is one of your favorites. Dude, I don't really need this roll of film. And yo, D-Sol, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the pro Resident Evil player. You might be sarcastic saying that, D-Sol. And you're probably right in being sarcastic, let's be totally honest. but we have beaten the game at least once. So there is something to that, right? But at the very least, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today? I guess we're discussing all manner of things today, and now we're at now we're just discussing songs. I'm trying to like figure out my favorite song, but I'm not sure if I have one, to be honest. Ooh, more ammo, perfect. I will say this though, I much prefer to playing as Leon to Claire. This is just a fact. Because her weapon sucks. Like, I hate Claire's weapons. I absolutely do. Dude, favorite song, that is so hard. I know that, okay, when I was a kid, as in, like, a teenager, a song I enjoyed, like, to a ludicrous degree was the song, I don't actually know how to pronounce the name, but I think it's called Conleo, or Conlach, or something like that, from a band called Sudakra. A German band that I'm not sure if they're still around or not, but they did folk metal. Really like that song. It's still a really good song. I don't think I would consider it my favorite song in this day and age, but at least back in the day, I know for a fact that I would say that was my favorite song. But I think I was also a little bit of a hipster back then, so which is why I picked that song in particular. No sarcasm intended. Diesel, thank you so much. That is very kind. Cause I know when I began this game, right, in the very beginning, I died to the very first zombie I encountered in the gas station, and I even remember your comment about it, which was very, very funny. But yeah, now here we are. After a bunch of deaths, a bunch of puzzles, a bunch of jump scares. Now we're getting to the pro levels. My culture is not your costume. I get the feeling that we have another Linkin Park fan. Super weak. Listen. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. But hear me out. That is so on brand for you. Because we have learned something about you, Super weak. You're into emo kids and skater boys. And that is that is so similar and on brand for Linkin Park, okay? Way too many to write them down. That is a very good answer, stress test. That is a very good answer. Because that is the truth, right? You don't have a favorite song, right? You have plenty of favorite songs. You have plenty of favorite bands and groups and artists. Okay, now we have the scepter, which... Oh, shit! That didn't happen last time we did this. We're leaving. Is Marvin okay? I think so, actually. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. It has not been my intention to keep him alive. It just kind of happened. Dude, if we could get to another box, that would be awesome. Because I keep going back to the box in this room right here, which is probably not great. And you know, we have so many inventory slots left, so we can probably explore and find another box that way. Bluetooth has lower sound quality though, and I don't like charging my device if I don't go anywhere with them. I guess that makes sense. But being free from your shackles, Ploper, just being able to just tear off your cords, that would be awesome. That in my PC doesn't have a Bluetooth card. Maybe I can consider a 2.4 gigahertz via USB dongle. That is probably what I would get, like a USB dongle thing. As well. What have you done to Morrowind? My dude. to my defense. Should we cripple this guy maybe? I'm gonna save. Oh crap. Oh well. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to make it. I was too hasty. I should have waited. My bad. That is totally on me. Okay, at least there's a green herb here. If we could get to another box, another safe room, that would be my dream. Marvin is just high as a kite. Let him be. That is cope, but I'll allow it. Is this scenario B? Yes, it is. It is indeed the scenario you unlock by beating the game. But Marvin was like that when we started. Oh shoot! Now we're here. At least we can get to the break room. That is a box. How is Gittan, by the way? I'll bring you. I'll bring Gittan here. Don't you worry. Fuck! I died. I guess this is a good enough time to bring Gittan as any. I even had the green herb. I got the green herb out of the window there, and I didn't use it because I'm so damn bad. Right? I'm gonna bring you Gittan. Listen, y'all, when you see a green herb, cherish it. Let's do something like that. And now, punishment time. At least we're back to push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh boy. Thank you, Simon. I'm here to please. And dude, I need a mascot on my desk, cause this is going quite harshly. Mind the list. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ploper. Gittan looking good. Yeah, thriving. Being in her happy place. Just enjoying the sun. I was into them, let's be real. If guys of our generation were to go emo again, that wouldn't work. Though your sideways part is teetering on the edge. I do have quite long hair, as you put out, or pointed out, I mean, super weak. But I would not look good in an emo haircut. Cause I feel like I need like thicker hair, like more volume basically. I'm literally too old for this shit. but I did dye my hair black actually back in the day. I think 2 times even. When I was a teenager. Dude, we're losing so much progress. Oh, these deaths are really horrific. Next time I die, you gotta do it. 10 backflips! Dude, if I was able to do 10 backflips, I would do it, D-Salt. I would absolutely do it. I would do it just to flex. I can't do it, though. We haven't explored up here that much, but I'm not sure if there's anything to find. Oh, I guess we can just get to the library again. And there's that lady over there. There's no point really in being up here. Someone dropped down, unfortunately. Right, let's get all the upgrades again for like the billionth time. Probably did kill him, but whatever. Drop the picture in Discord. Super weak. I'm afraid that picture is gonna be lost to future generation will not need to know about my emo phase when I was a teen, okay? Some things are not worth to remember. I guess I'm exaggerating a little bit about all of this. I don't have any good pictures, I don't think, still around from that era. At least I don't think so. I would have to like dig deep into the archives. If you need more texture in your hair, use texture powder. It's better for shorter hair than sea salt spray, I think so. I don't use many hair products in general. But I guess that is what I would need to do, yeah, in order to really to really like pull off the emo hairstyle again. Stress about out here. Do you have any emo Sevid pics? Oh, dude. If you do stress test, that would be awesome and horrific at the same time. Maybe his sister. Alright, let's put this here. Dude, imagine my sister joining the stream only to expose myself. She's like, alright, I'm here. This is the info I got on Sevid. Now I'm out. Peace. You know his sister is saving them for Sev's wedding day. PowerPoint. Well, the super week. Yet another reason not to get married, I suppose. You dig into the game so far. I am. I really am. I will say this though. I definitely find playing as Claire to be way more frustrating than playing as Leon. Because all of her guns basically suck. Except for the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is really cool. Dude, I wish we could have the grenade launcher as Leon. But two of her guns, her main gun and her shotgun replacement, they basically do 0 damage. And they take forever to reload. And I don't know, I really don't like her guns. I don't know what gun she will have in the 3rd slot. I think it's gonna be an SMG because we have found SMG ammo. But I will say that the grenade launcher is really good. Like the grenade launcher I can get behind. But her other guns, nah. Not for me. Not for me. Which is why I've died more than a couple of times during this little playthrough. So I'm just gonna let her crash through the door so we can kill her or cripple her or yeah, let's cripple her just in case. I think you have to make ammo for one of the handguns. Make ammo. Let's also grab the map. So I know for a fact that we don't need this. This is just a roll of film. So I guess we shouldn't pick up that box. Beetlejuice, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. And Fire, hello! How you guys doing? Well, what have you been playing? Beetlejuice, have you started playing Resident Evil yet? Or are you still waiting? I saw you the other day playing a repo. Maybe you're like working your way up to Resident Evil. I'm not sure. But again, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you guys? Not yet. Ah, I see. Hopefully we'll do it soon, so I don't have to suffer alone, I guess, with this game. Well, I don't suffer alone, but play alone, I guess. Just mention you're trying to embarrass him in front of an audience. You're glad to do it. That's how sibling works. Some context, y'all. Some context. After our little discussions here in the stream, it has been revealed that I, Mad Sevid, at one point in my life, have dyed my hair. I was a bit of an emo kid, okay? And now, people are trying to figure out how to get pictures from this time, from this era. And, yeah, my sister might be one of the avenues that could be exploited to get these pictures. Black, yes, black. Purple, red. I don't dye my hair that much, Beetlejuice, but it has been black. My hair has been black. I feel like it will be quite a jump for her in terms of horror game. Yes, but that, dude, you know, fire. That is good from a viewer's perspective, right? Cause, or is it? I feel like I'm not sure how you're with the jump scares, Beetlejuice. But if you're like an easily scared person, then you're gonna sit like next to your damn computer, just shaking. You're gonna be like this. You're gonna hold your mouse. You're not gonna be able to aim because you're shaking. And the fire is gonna sit there, as well as all the rest of your viewers, and they're gonna laugh their asses off. So you're gonna have a horrible time, Beetlejuice. But you'll do it for the good of the community. It's a worthy sacrifice. She's not like us. She's nicer. We're talking about my sister. She is nice. She is nice. But I would not be surprised if my sister would take the opportunity to shame me publicly. You underestimate sibling. Yeah, Ploper knows what's up. Ploper knows what's up. Like you could be the nicest person alive, but when it comes to like messing with your siblings, then things are gonna be, yeah. Moral values will be thrown out the window. I want her to enjoy too. Fair enough, fair one. What more do you need? From experience, I can say I will cry. Okay, I will say this. If you genuinely cry playing Resident Evil 2, then I will feel a bit bad. At least I would. I would enjoy the scares up to that point. I would laugh my ass off along with all the rest of the viewers, and then after a while I was gonna be like, oh dude, okay, maybe we have pushed you too far. Like, are we the bad guys here? What's going on? Luckily for us, we actually knew about that jump scare because we have died here before. Speaking of dying. Okay, no knife for us. Dude, we should get that knife back. I'm gonna take my time actually to kill that particular zombie, because, by the way, we have died so many times during this stream. It's actually quite difficult to get some progress done because I'm playing very poorly. So like, I don't want to get rid of any resources. Where did the zombie go though? Dude, he just got stabbed and just despawned! No, here we go. So I'm actually gonna kill this guy. She's not joking. She will actually cry. Okay. Okay. I will say this then. Beetlejuice. If you do decide to play Resident Evil, you're gonna be very brave. And that will be commendable. But please don't stress yourself out of years of your life, I guess, just trying to enjoy or be entertaining. It's the being chased part. I see. Well, I guess the good thing in games like Resident Evil is that you do have a gun, right? You are able to at least some extent live out like a power fantasy of you dealing with hordes of enemies. But like that is only to a certain extent, because you still need to preserve your resources and stuff. So maybe it is a good stepping stone, actually. I miss having hair. I'm bald. I see. Okay, Diesel. Very important question. Oh, wait, did Stress test leave? I didn't notice that. I have a sibling, and I do know them since I was like 5, but I will see what I can do. I need to go now. I see. Stress test, thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry for missing you leaving like that. If you do manage to get pictures of me, feel free to share them on Discord. I am here for it. But yeah, when it comes to hair, Diesel, how do you feel about like hair transplants or like a toupee or a wig or something? Would that be too far? Like, would that be too much effort? Or I don't know, like good, bad, neutral, what are our opinions here? Because I'm not sure what I would do. I feel like I would just embrace my new identity, right? As being bald, and like my hair is getting thinner, so eventually I will be there. But I am curious, like, how do you deal with this? Is 33 just for today or previous as well? 33, that is a very good question. 33 is for our entire playthrough of Resident Evil. So both today as well as the past 5 streams of playing this game. Wait, what am I trying to do? I want to get the jewel out of the scepter. Yeah, there we go. And the reason why I know these things is because we have already beaten the game once. So we're essentially just replaying the game with a second scenario. So some of these items and some of these puzzles I already know about. And now we have the stars badge. This is actually a really good item. I'm gonna save now that we're here. We have actually gotten some decent progress here. So saving the game, I feel like, is the way to go. Have you played Dying Light? I have. You know, back in the day, I don't know why. But by the way, I have like I think 200 or 300 hours into Dying Light. And back in the day, it was my main game. I came home from... Did I study back then? No, I don't think I did. I came home from work. I just turned on Dying Light. And I just raged at all the killers for like a couple of hours, and then I turned off the game, went to sleep, and the cycle repeated itself. I don't know why I kept coming back to that game, because I always raged. Oh, rage is a strong word, but I don't know. It was frustrating. It's a frustrating game, Dying Light. But I guess there is some satisfaction in that game as well. Like when you really like get a good chase going, and when you like really manage to like outrun the killer and stuff like that. I didn't play killer myself that much. I did play Huntress a little bit, which was fine. But yeah, I mostly played as a survivor. If you, I'd rather be bald. Apparently it fits me. That's great. That's an awesome answer, Diesel. Because I feel like I at least I would want to treat it in a similar way. If you ever take a little self-care trip to Turkey, we won't judge. I'm not gonna say if I go to Turkey for a self-care trip super week, but there will be signs. There will be signs, okay? But yeah, like I would just want to like own the fact that I am who I am. Like I feel like self-love and self-care is very important. And loving yourself no matter what is so good. So yeah, you just being there and be like, yeah, this is who I am. And I love it. I'm sitting here with a full head of 60 centimeter long hair. But Proper, you are extremely young. Enjoy your youth. I know that Super Week had a very, very good quote the other day, and that is... wait, what was it? Like, the youth is wasted on the young. So enjoy it, Proper. In Dying Light, the first encounter with the volatiles, I started screaming. Wait, Dying Light, dude! I've been rambling about the wrong damn game. I have not played Dying Light. I have played Dead by Daylight. I'm not sure why I mixed them up. I'm very sorry about that. I'm very, very sorry. I know about the game though. I do know about Dying Light. I started screaming, crying, and running. But it's such a good game. You rage. Are you thinking about Dead by Daylight? Yeah, dude. I should have read more of your text there. Sorry. That's on me. That's on me. I am being a bad reader. I'm just reading what I want to read, okay? So you can be here typing whatever you want. I'm just gonna read what I want to see. Dying Light and Dead by Daylight are two different games. Yes. And I know I made a fool out of myself during this little rant. Okay, names are very close to each other. That is true. Well, I say that as a way to like exonerate myself. What do we want to do? We can't go through this door because it's locked. It would be awesome to go to the shower room, because then we could get to the armory, and that's gonna be really good for getting another weapon. But I don't really know how to get there, at least not now. Wait, wait. Does anyone know how to progress? I'm genuinely a little bit lost at the moment. This is just a basement. Good thing is you have a very youthful complexion. 3 decades of avoiding sunlight has done wonders for your skin. Super weak. I tip my hat to you, because you were able to like combine an insult and a compliment at the same time. That takes skill. That is very good. That I know that Sir Walkalot is very good at doing that as well. But you know what? I appreciate it. As I keep saying, always see the silver lining. Always see the light at the end of the tunnel. BRB. Beetlejuice, I thank you so much again for the raid and for being here. If you do tune back in, I'm gonna very much appreciate it. But yes, of course, take care, okay? That's called a backhanded compliment. That indeed, that indeed. I guess I don't have a great vocabulary, so I just describe what I'm seeing. Okay. If I get something that could open this valve, that would be awesome. Wait, I haven't explored the top floor that much, have I? Yes. Yes. If you go to the west storage room... I have an idea. I have an idea. But I will need to go back to the box at one point, though. Okay. Here's what I want to do. I want to go back to the box, and I want to grab one of the items there. In particular, I want to grab the electronic device. And then I want to go to the C4 placed on one of the doors on the top floor. Because I think I would be able to blow up that door with the electronic device. At least that is my intention. And we'll see if I'm gonna be able to do it, okay? Don't worry, man. Considering I'm Polish, I have a great vocabulary. Medium-sized electronic gadget. I think that is what I want to use this for. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, but how much of that vocabulary consists of curse words or bobber? Oh, 7 zombie. Don't you need a battery for it? Oh, do I? You're right! You're right! You're completely right! Oh, damn it. I was half right. Where's Mr. X when you need him? Oh, don't summon him. Whatever you do, don't summon him. Do you say bobber? Yes. There are 2 words from Polish that every human being should know. Kurwa and bobber. Other than that, you're good to do whatever you please. Right. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah. So, okay, so I can plant the thing there, but I can't do anything with it unless I have a battery. Okay, so we need a damn battery. Oh well. Now we're here again. Dude, I am lost. If anyone knows where to go to progress, please let me know. I'm genuinely lost at this point. I see Mavid has seen one of the classic Polish YouTube videos. That I have. That I have. Go to Star's office. But how? Because in order to get there, I need to go. I need to turn off the steam in the shower room, and I don't have the valve. Did you use the cap in the locker room? That I have not done. That I have not. I have not used cap in the locker room. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, we can also grab this ammo right here. So let's do both of those things. Have you ever seen Powell Jumper though? I don't think I have. The only like Polish viral YouTube videos or memes I see are the ones that, well, go viral outside of Poland, right? I did see one like Polish specific meme the other day in regards to I think it was football, like the stereotypical Polish football team, and they made some jokes and stuff. I'll send a link in Discord. Alright, we can watch it together if it's not too long. Okay, so here we have the showers, and we have this theme here that we can't really get rid of. However, let's try Cap. Alright, I'm not gonna say no to some more grenades for our grenade launcher. But what we really want to do is get past the steam. Okay, so where could we go? Like, let's not even consider about where we should go. Where can we go? Because, yeah, we can basically not do anything here. So we can go down, we can go into the operations room, we can jump here, but that doesn't do anything for us, I don't think. Maybe the East office. Maybe the East office. I mean, we can go down here. Maybe you miss a battery in one of the rooms. Yeah, that would be very likely, actually. I think somewhere around here is probably a good area to explore. So the east side, first floor of the police station. Other than that, I really don't have any idea of where to go. Okay, let's see what you sent, Ploper. Give me 1 second and I'll bring up the Discord. A minute long video. Alright, it's probably good enough. Assuming it's actually enjoyable and funny. I guess we'll be the judge of this. I can't actually access the... Yes, I can. I just couldn't access it from Discord. Okay, good. Alright, everyone, we're gonna get a lesson into Polish culture here, okay? An extremely old, somewhat short Polish video about swearing. Let's see.
Państwa, Paweł będzie skakał, tutaj mamy z 1,50 m. Kurwa, jest wysoko, nie? No jest kurwa wysoko. Na bolidzie, może z bliska zobaczycie jego stan techniczny. Zajebisty, kurwa. Sprzedaż, kurwa, dzwońcie pod 0700, pytajcie o bolida. Kurwa.
Here's what I'm saying. I'm gonna translate. I'm the professional Polish speaker here, okay? The kid that is video recording is saying, look at this fucking bike, it fucking sucks. This guy wants to jump off this little ledge, but he can't because he's a pussy. Or something like that. That is my true, accurate, objective translation of this video.
No proszę państwa.
And now he's saying, look at this rear tire, it sucks ass. Have you ever seen such a bad tire
Same
before?
siłonochy, nie? No, o, kurwa, stan idealny. Dobra, lakierek nowy, kurwa, i pan Paweł, no kurwa, jedziemy, man. Dawaj, manie.
Alright, jump!
Dawaj, manie, kto już się kameruje?
And now he said, jump, asshole! I'm recording you!
Chuj z kierownicą, dawaj.
Nie, kurwa, stop. O, kurwa, rzeczywiście! Kurwa! Ała, to wszystko boli! Ała, kurwa! Ała! Ała!
I think we all understand this though.
Co ty żeś odjebał?
Oh man, I think we all understood the intention of the words at the end. That was, fuck, it hurts, shit, it hurts, kurwa. I appreciate that. Alright. Culture lesson over. Peak Poland. Yes indeed. Yes, indeed. To be fair though, crashing like that probably did not feel nice. I will say that. I will say that. So lots of swearing, but probably justified. Dude, of all the places you could be at. Thanks for translating for the Canadian. I'm here to please. You can counter with some Canadian lore if you have any on standby, Diesel. And Grungy, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. You just missed the Polish lesson, Grungy. How are you today? And welcome on this glorious, beautiful Tuesday to the suffering that we're going through today. All Polish YouTube videos are a goldmine. I guess that's why Polish videos just become like viral, like every so often. How is the RE2 Claire run? It is rough. It is rough. I'll say that much. But Grungy, have you completed Resident Evil at this point? Have we met the big terrorizing man? Not yet. I'm sure he's gonna be around here somewhere. And we're gonna meet him soon. I don't look forward to it. Oh no, I've completed it and started Claire as well. Oh, okay, dude. So we are very similar then in our progress. Oh, dude, yes. I've been looking for this damn thing for a while. Okay, Grungy, I am curious about your opinion though. From my experience, I feel like Claire is a lot weaker than Leon. Do you agree with this assessment? Yes or no? You're hardcore for Claire too. Yes, we are a hardcore gamer. This is what we do. There's still something around there that I haven't found yet. Poland is kind of an amazing country. Everyone keeps trying to invade them. Wouldn't be surprised if Russia tries again. I mean, luckily, and I'm not sure if luckily is the right word here. Luckily, they are occupied with Ukraine. I'm very happy that Ukraine haven't fallen. Okay, at least that's what I'm saying. Luckily is definitely not the right word. Like war is not a good thing. It's not luck at all. But hopefully my point came across at the very least. A lot weaker. How rude. Okay, but I can back up my opinion with some stats. Maybe not stats, but her guns are so weak. Both guns, even the SS-60 and the quick draw army. I would love for any of them to be the shotgun, like Leon's shotgun. That would be so good. So far, Claire run for me was super smooth and quick because everything is the same, so you kind of know what to do. I guess that is true. That part I cannot dispute. What did I hear? But I do feel like her offensive capability is so much worse. I think they made it harder since you can only play this run after finishing Leon's first. That is true, and you're probably right about that. Can't equip that thing, but I should be able to. Yeah, this is good. This is actually good. I'm gonna cripple this guy. That's good enough. For like 50 minutes into Claire's run. What? Shit. 1 second. Please die. Please die. Please die. Thank you. I will say her grenade launcher. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. I love her grenade launcher. It's really, really good. But 15 minutes into Claire's run and Big Zombie was introduced to me. Okay, so you are definitely way further on than I am. Maybe we'll get to see a Big Stumpy Man. Wait, what? Oh, it's the wrong tool. It's the wrong tool. Never mind. We cannot progress here. But I know where we can go to progress though. So do not despair. For someone who has completed the game, I am waffling around quite a bit. I will say. You have to get good, Seb. Claire has a grenade launcher. You're right about that. You know, it is a harsh truth I just need to accept. Okay, I need to be better. I need to adapt. I need to overcome. We should be able to take this ladder right here.
Oh no.
Nature is so beautiful.
You asshole.
Alright, let's go. She aims weird when using the revolver. Yeah, she does the like the cowboy like underhand kind of thing. Yeah, I completely know what you're saying. And I would say this, Claire, this is not the time to aura farm. You're literally fighting for your life. Okay, we're trying to get to the showers. Because the valve we just got, that will access the showers. Remember for Big Leon, Big Superman was near the helicopter, right? He was not there, he was somewhere else. I have seen him on a camera feed. In the lobby, there's a computer you can access where you can see a camera feed of, well, Mr. X. But at least now, well, we have already been at the helicopter, so if Mr. X would appear, that would have been the place, and he hasn't. So I guess we know that he is somewhere else. Where? I don't know. I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, Powell Jumper is running for mayor of that town that happened in. He might even be mayor right now, I'm not sure exactly. Ploper, follow-up question. Has he like used his YouTube clip in his marketing or his I don't know, his campaign? He jumps out the shower at you. Oh, that would be so awful. Imagine Mr. X just standing here. Or here, whatever. Just having a grand old time. The first time we see him butt-ass naked, and then he just turns around, and there we go. A naked Mr. X is chasing you. Is it weird if I say that that would be kind of cool? He jumps out of... yeah, I've read that. And I showed the costume to the alternate one. I did briefly look at the alternate costumes for both Leon and Claire, but... I guess I'm just boring and playing the default ones. Have you been dying to them zombies? Oh, I have! Oh, yes, Grungy. Oh, yes. Big yes. Many yes. You have never said a more truthful statement in your life. Zombies do be killing, and do be killing quite a bit. In the original game, Mr. X has a green coat. Is it equally as fancy as his black coat? Because his black coat is kind of fire. Let's see here. If we go here, we can get a new gun. Or we should be able to get a new gun, in theory. If we access this computer right here. Let's also grab every single piece of resource we can get here. That's why when zombies are napping, I blast their heads. I did see you do that on stream, Grungy. So she was literally just walking across a room, and she saw dead bodies on the ground, and she just started like, yeah, killing them. Which is something I probably should do as well, just to be safe. But I don't want to waste the ammo, so I guess there's that. Here we have Leon's memo. Wait, this we haven't read. I hope you get this. This place is crawling with monsters, and your brother's not here. Just get out of here as soon as you can. I really hope you're safe. Not much of a lore reveal, let's say. Okay. Oh, we don't have the badge! Oh, I put the badge into the box. Oh, I'm so damn stupid. Okay, we can't do anything here. Well, we got the battery. We'll have to. Oh, dude, here's this. All right, we'll have to get back to here later then. Let's go back to a box and let's clear out some inventory space, and then we'll come back here and grab all the loot. Remember, I'm playing a controller. Better to have good aim whilst they're still than when they're walking. I will say this: you have learned to adapt and overcome your let's say disability of playing the game with a controller. You're playing this game correctly. You're playing it in a smart way. Probably something I could learn from. Lack of space, my friend. Oh yes, Diesel. That's the name of the game. Lack of space. Okay. So let's be clever about this. We do not need these things. Let's not even bring the boards. We definitely need a badge. Maybe we could even get rid of the acid rounds. I'm gonna get rid... This might sound crazy, but I'm gonna get rid of the acid rounds, at least for now, because we have so many flame rounds already. So this will give us... and we'll grab this submachine gun ammo, because we'll get this later. Or we'll get the gun later. Yeah, let's do that. No, let's grab this as well. There we go. Backtracking the storage box is quite tedious. Yes, yes indeed. Oh, the zombie's not here. Seb called console player disabled. Elite PC master is much. Okay, I don't even know how to defend myself against that. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I did say that. Maybe I should just own it. Maybe I should be like, yeah, I know what I said. What of it? But I will say, aiming with a keyboard and mouse is easier. You know, if you... Here's my defense. Here's my defense. Listen. If you play a shooter game... Oh, I need to go up one more step. Sorry, my bad. If you play a shooter game... on console, there is a way to cheat. I went too far. Sorry, my bad. In the console game, and that is by using a keyboard and mouse. So even console players would agree with me in that it is easier to aim with a keyboard and mouse. I rest my case. Maybe get rid of the 6-shooter also, since it's so damn useless. Family friendly G. You are low-key right when you say that. You are low-key right. But now we have the badge. We're here next to the computer. All we need to do is do this. Open the USB stick. Plug it into the computer. Play some Doom. And then we get the submachine gun. I'm back. Did I miss something? I guess backtracking. Some backtracking. But you came here just at the right time. Cause now we have all the guns of Claire, including a damn... These are called Mac, right? Wait, what? What? Wait, why can't I use this? Oh! This high capacity mag is for something completely different. Wait, what? Does this mean that we will eventually get another gun, maybe?
This does not sound like Chris.
For your submachine. But I have it here, right? So I should be able to use this combined with the Mac 10. But as you can see, like, I'm clicking it and it doesn't work. So the real Seb finally shows himself. I've been exposed. Now I need to crawl back to the shadows and not stream for another 4 years, so I can come back and not be cancelled. It's for the rocket launcher trust. Dude, if that's the truth, I'll be happy. I kind of screwed myself a little bit though, because now I can't grab the first aid kit, so that we know is inside this bag over there. Yeah, so I kind of screwed myself. But these items are not mandatory. But now with our new gun, we want to try it out. Ah! Not against him! Not against him though! Not against him! Not against him! No, no! No! Oh man! Oh no! Oh, of all the enemies. Oh. Okay. At least we're safe here. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Cause like the game has officially changed. Now that Mr. X is after us, like this situation is different. We cannot go back to just good old happy Sev, okay? The situation has changed. And with Claire, he knows where you are all the damn time. Tomato Sev activated. Surprise. Oh yes. You need the battery, my dude. But I grabbed... No, I didn't grab it. You're right. You're right. I didn't grab it. I didn't grab it. I didn't grab it. No. And I need to get back the badge as well. I need... yeah, I need to go back there no matter what, basically. Dude, there's like 0 ammunition. Let's do something like this, maybe. Wait, give me 1 second. Never mind. For some reason I thought the high capacity mag could be used for 1 revolver. Which is of course ludicrous. Alright, Mr. X! It's anxiety time all the time now. But you just keep running and keep dodging. And then also slow walk with lickers around. I can't do both though. If Mr. X is chasing us, I cannot slow walk. But yes. It is anxiety the game at this point onwards. Okay, so far so good. All I know is that he cannot chase you if you're in safe rooms. Which is why he has the ability to just, I don't know, despawn, go somewhere else. I'm gonna definitely grab the health kit now that we're here. Perfect. Running away from abusive husband simulator now. Oh yes! Oh yes! I'm gonna... If not walk, then you can fly. Good hack! That should be like a cheat code that the game gives you if you complete the game once. Okay. Alright. Alright. I know where he is. He took a shower. He took a shower just because now he's ready for the chase scene. Okay. I think I know where to go there. I know where to go. I know where to go. Our abusive husband will not catch us. Not while I still draw breath. And we have the battery now. Ooh, but I don't think I'm able to pick this up. No. Oh, this is so stupid, but I'm using my health kit. Combined in inventory. You're right. You're both right. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, my heart. My soul. My back. My knees. I just wasted a healing kit. Oh well. I recommend only one handgun and one submachine gun. That is probably wise, so I don't clog up my inventory this much. Maybe just age 10 years. But he's gonna come in here soon, right? No, now the path is blocked, actually. That's probably good for me, right? Shit, I don't remember the code, though. What? Okay, but I should have the document. I should have the document. Doesn't this name make you more excited with the big underground? Yes! I mean, unironically, I think the game is much more fun with Mr. X. It's a lot harder, it's a lot scarier, it's a lot more anxiety-inducing. But dude, I completely agree. The game is actually so much more fun. Because you never know if there's gonna be a big, well-dressed dude just crawling out of a door if you're walking towards it. It's actually really fun. Goat harp bird. Goat harp bird. This is bird. Here we go. You're a masochist. When Mr. X is around, I want to cry in a corner. I mean, I low-key am a masochist. That is true. This is something we have determined at this point.
Shit.
Okay. The stagger potential. This may not take way too long. The stagger potential of the SMG is quite nice. I wonder if I'm doing a bad thing here, by the way. Like, what if I'm just allowing Mr. X to get into my room now? No, we're good. Oh, well, he's there, but he didn't jump scare me. Which I guess is the important part. Now what? Oh, we still don't have the badge. We can always come back later. And Stress says, welcome back! We are currently being chased by a very kind man called Mr. X. And by kind, I mean he's awful. But we have officially completed the police station. My Minecraft browser is encountering issues. I'll watch the stream normally. You can't join the plebs, Ploper. You need to join the plopes. I think we're safe now, right? I'm 100% gonna save the game, though. The music with Mr. X is also what adds the feeling. Have we heard any particular, like, Mr. X music, though? Maybe need to be a bit closer, I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Did you get emo 7 pics? I like the fact that your priorities is still correct. I talked to the famous sister. No! No! Wait, does she actually have any pictures of me? For those of you who just came in, but my phone is about to die. Okay, I'm saved. I'm saved. We were discussing my past, okay? When I was a teenager, I was an emo kid, okay? And I dyed my hair black. And I said I didn't have any pictures from this era, but my sister might have it, or have those kinds of pictures. And Stress Test is friends with my sister. As such, Stress Test has a lot of ammo and blackmail material. It's not even that bad. I would be happy to show you the pictures on Discord if you do have them. But you have a badge for the thing in the bottom. I do, but the badge is currently the badge is currently stuck here in the Star's office computer. I don't want to go back unless I really need to, okay? Not for long. Chargers exists. Okay, so if we grab the badge again, we will be able to unlock this thing, which should allow us to get a weapon upgrade for one of my guns. I don't know which one. I guess we can always come back here later. It's just a weapons part. But I guess it's boss time now, right? This is where you fight the first boss when you play normally. I was talking about my past stream earlier about emo grunge in the past. But I don't mean this in a bad way whatsoever. If anything, it's a compliment. But grungy, aren't you like already in like or have like a, I don't know, goth emo kind of like aesthetic? And again, I don't mean this in a bad way whatsoever. If anything, I mean this in a positive way, okay? Wait, I missed this. Self-proclaimed masochist, into chokers, emo pass. Sounds like Seb is into goth mummies. Stress test, please confirm. Super weak. Super weak. I think I have said too much. Cause you have currently a very good understanding of me and my tastes, okay? So I probably need to shut up a bit more when streaming, okay?
Hello?
Oh, here's where we actually get to see where the kid is at.
It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here.
We saw this kid at the very end of Leon's playthrough. Instantly red. He's flustered. Dude, I hate the fact that I'm like the palest, whitest man alive. Cause my skin will always give away my emotions, right?
Why?
I cannot be embarrassed or flustered or anything.
What?
It's the same boss. It's the same boss as before. It is the same boss. Right, enough emo talk. Boss fighting time. I still don't do not as good game as it used to be. Okay, I probably could have read that better. But
Words ain't gonna cut it this way.
I understood it as you still are, but maybe not as much as you used to be. Show me your eye, dude. Show me your eye. Show me your eye. Plope in now. Yeah. Let's plope this guy. Let's plope this guy. Yeah, you're mad! Cause I'm better than you! You're mad! Let's run. Or, I mean, I am mad. I am mad, Steven. I am mad. Yeah, you know... You don't like this, huh? It hurts, huh? It hurts! Oh, burn, baby! Oh, dude! This is actually kinda nice. I assume he is taking damage, like, over time. Okay, okay, we are rapidly running out of ammo. Yeah! Oh! Easiest fight of my life! What the hell? There's no phase 2, right? Yeah. Dude, the first time we fought that boss, that fight was actually very clutch. This time around, this was easy. Civi's cooking, both figuratively and literally, yes. First try, good job. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I guess we're gonna get some lore now in regards to this kid. Because, again, we don't know anything about this kid. Aside from the fact that she is present at the very end of the first playthrough.
It's safe now. It's over.
What it up?
Are you sure? Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so.
Ooh.
I hope so.
I have a theory already. This might be the kid Annette. At least based, like, Annette is blonde,
Yeah.
right? And Annette's husband is also blonde,
help
I
you.
think. This kid is blonde. And she is running around with the zombies, just like Annette is doing. At least a theory. It's at least it's a theory. Okay, here we go. As Sekiro makes every question, every fight. The boss fights in Sekiro are quite something. I will say that. We should be able to loot this room, should we not? Yes, yes. This kid gives me the creep. I mean, if you find a kid in a location where kids are not supposed to be at such as a zombie damn apocalypse, I feel like you're justified to be creeped out by a kid. Alright, let's loot this room before we proceed. Loot everything, yes. Something that this game really hammers into you is just appreciation of resources. Which I think is a good thing. Very nice. Especially in these kind of scenarios where you just used up a lot of ammo fighting the big baddie. Nice. Alright, a fully stocked inventory. Let's keep going. Is it not past your bedtime? Welcome, Suwakalot. Welcome. You're technically right. You're technically right.
This way.
This kid is actually kind of creepy. We are approaching our bedtime very rapidly. Let's put it that way. But we still have some hours left in us. But thank you so much for tuning in, Suwakalot. How are you this beautiful, glorious, wonderful Tuesday? Do not remind him. Well, here we are. Do survival games turn gamers into hoarders? Probably to a certain extent, right? Dude, I would not be surprised if you're like a fan of survival games and you turn into a prepper, like in real life. Because, you know, just the gameplay is so fun. That would actually be really fun if that has happened.
You got it.
Kid, I promise you, you could have done that yourself. You are strong enough.
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's making an important new medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work.
Yeah, her mom is definitely Annette, right?
Well,
Who else could it
hopefully
be?
You'll get to see her again soon. So, where's your dad?
He, works with my...
Let's listen to the dialogue.
He's gone.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone, and it's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
Alright. They're starting a bond. I am very hot. It was 33 degrees today, and my office is still at 30.4 degrees, even though I had the curtains closed all day. 33 degrees? Yeah, that is extremely warm. It's very seldom over 30 degrees in Sweden. It's not currently, thank the Lord. But I wouldn't be surprised, like, the deeper we get into summer, then the warmer it's gonna get. And I think Super Week told us something similar at the beginning of the stream, as it is very hot in the Netherlands as well. Meaning that as long as you go a little bit south of Sweden, you're getting to like these horrendous degrees. Let's save the game. I'm ashamed to say that I turned into a little bit of a prepper at the start of COVID. I wouldn't be surprised if many people did. I know my co-workers looked into like ways to store water, I remember, during COVID. I mean, and so, there's nothing wrong with self-reliance. But usually preppers are usually not apolitical, right? When it comes to their lifestyle. But just like, again, just self-reliance in of itself, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's probably a good thing to be able to be self-reliant. We will see if my phone will survive this message. We do not have an emo saved picture, sadly. The sister does not have any old photos on her phone, but maybe in the future. You know what? I can do my best to like dig through my files as well, stress test. But I have deleted many things from that era. So I wouldn't be surprised if there are some images that are just gone for good, basically. Yeah, that's a net kit. Yeah, 100%. Maybe hoarders are better at it. Oh, that is an interesting theory. Yeah, maybe hoarders are the best survival gamers out there. On Rose is only 26 degrees, yet they have AC and a beach. Yeah, I think I would be able to deal with the hot weather a lot better if I also was next to a beach. Yeah, on an island in Greece. Fill empty jars with water instead of letting them sit empty on your shelf. Yeah, I guess that's good. Remember the great toilet paper shortage of 2020? Yes, I do. I was even affected by it for a little while. As in, I wanted to buy toilet paper and I didn't find it in my normal store, so I had to like go across the entire damn town to just find toilet paper. It was insane, dude. I still somewhat feel somewhat nude without a mask on nowadays. That's the thing. In Sweden, there was never ever a mask like law put into place or rule. Sometimes I did wear a mask going to work, I remember. And going to and from work. But yeah, it wasn't like there wasn't a lockdown in Sweden at all, which is kind of insane. Do not delete save it. It's fun to have it later in life. I mean, that depends on your memories, right? Stress test. Like, if your past is bringing you trauma, I'm not saying my past is bringing me trauma, but I'm just saying if, then you probably don't want to be reminded of it. But that being said, it's probably a good thing to like, if you do have a traumatic like past, it's probably a good idea to confront it and deal with it. I still wear a mask till this day, mostly because of work as well. I guess that makes sense. I have had a job where I had to wear like a full like clean suit or whatever it's called. And whenever I worked with chemicals, I had to actually wear a gas mask. I remember taking the last 2 packages and then a girl showed up and found nothing. Ah, no, I still feel guilty about it, but those were extreme times. That they were. I do remember like bonding with people, like random people in the store. Like standing in the pasta aisle, nothing is on the shelves, and you're looking to my right and my left, and the people are like, what the hell are people thinking? It was a fun time. Yeah, do not say the trauma, but you did understand what I meant. Yes I do, yeah. And you're correct. Gotta be faster next time. If you need something to wipe your ass with, sandpaper is in that aisle. Damn, Ploper, damn. I remember reading stories about parents unable to find baby formula in the shops. Broke my heart. That is like progressing from being just like a fun thing that's happening to like, oh crap, this is actually getting a bit dangerous now. Because babies can't like get the nutritions they need. Okay. I think you all know, or at least some of you know, why I've been just standing here yapping for basically no reason. And if you don't know, the reason is gonna be revealed right now. Because listen. I have some bad news, y'all. I have some bad news. I'm gonna end stream right here, right now. You said you had a couple hours left in you. I did? Well, if I did say that, I lied. I was just getting comfy. I'm sorry, Grungy. I'm sorry. Hopefully you will have time tomorrow. Because yes, even though we're ending stream right now, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Because we will be back tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. And we're gonna be playing some more Resident Evil 2, y'all. And if I do find some pics from my emo face, then I guess I can share them during the stream as well, okay? If. It's a big if here. But please drop a follow if you want to be notified when we go live again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. Thank you for the stream today, and thank you, chat. Stressless, thank you so much for being here. Give us a little emo hair toss on the way out. The hair isn't long enough to like cover my eyes. Wait, give me 1 second. I need to grow up my hair a little bit more. But now I have a very, very hip, young hairstyle, okay? It's not long enough. W stream, have a great day. Same back to you, family friendly G. Thank you so much for being here. You did great progress today. Thank you, Grungy. Yes, we did beat the first boss and the first area all together. Great progress indeed. Thank you so much. I shall manifest it because tonight will be the night. I don't know what that is referencing, but I'm getting a bad feeling. Alright, with all that being said, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great time. I hope that you're enjoying these streams, that you are ready and able to play / watch some more Resident Evil tomorrow. And hopefully we can have some more great times together, create some more good memories, playing some games, streaming some streams. But until then,